It probably goes without saying, but I'm BB Nasty. Welcome to my channel. You want to help me out? Please like and subscribe. Go to UncleEddiesSeasoning.com. Try their seasoning. Goes great on any meat, even vegetables. You can link to my PayPal down below as well if you want to help out the channel and me directly, the league indirectly. Check out our Discord server. There's also a link to that below. You can also go to all of my friends' different streaming channels to see our league in action. A lot of them doing it live all the time, and it's really appreciated, guys. These videos take a lot of effort to get all the stats together and put everything together and do all the stuff, right? Anyways, thank you so much, and without further ado, part 1 of 2 on my most comprehensive stats video ever. Figured the best place to start would be with career starts. Mr. Top 10 Mike Akazici has 155 out of 188. He has participated in all 11 seasons and started 83% of all Midfield Runners Cup races. In second place, Vols 8848 seasons, 118 starts, 63% of all races. Drank 115 starts, Mud Duck 114, King 111, Cholo 109, Reaper 100, and BB Nasty, that's me, with 95. All of us have started over 50% of the league's races. Slammedcrx is in 9th with 84. SFDPB 2980 in 10th with 78. SMJ Racing with 77, Cage 203 with 71, 11T at 71, Buskinator 69, Mabuskov 61, Panda 57, Kiwi 50, Alatra 49, and Hobie-Wan Kenobi with 47 rounds out all of the guys who have started at least 25% of the races. In 20th, the Dogger 96, 44 starts. Crazy Alt 97, 37 starts. Isaboy 23 has 36. Full Throttle 33. Rush Puppy 32. AK 30. AD 28. Guitar Hero 1234 with 22. USA Monster 21. Syra 21. And Shank 819 with 20. You got Flying Moose 117 with 19, and Yo Check Me Out 101 with 19. All of those guys at least 10% of the league's races started. KW 33 with 14, Ziggs 12, It's Ya Daddy with 11, Moon Rockets 10 starts, and then you got 9, 8, 7, 7, 6, and 4 for the rookie MGT, who's off to a great start this season. Alright, I'm going to go reverse order for the most career points. Moon Rockets 1 off of 10 starts. Yo Check Me Out 2 off of 19. Dan Dury 10. Rookie MGT has 12 off of 4 starts. Crazy Alt 12. Flying Moose 13 points, Big Bree 15, Artrui 15, AD 20 points off of 28 starts, 0.7 on average, tied for 37th highest average. Ziggs 20 points, It's Your Daddy 25, Money Matt with 28, Seaman 30 points, SFDPB 2980, 40 points off of 78 starts, that's 0.5 average. Guitar Hero 63 points, 22 starts, 2.9 on average, 30th highest average. KW 33, 77 points off of 14 starts. I know there's a typo on screen. 5.5 points on average is tied for 18th. Shank 819, 82 points, 20 starts, 4.1 on average, tied for 23rd. Full Throttle 112 points. Rush Puppy 113 off of 32 with 3.5 on average. Syra 136, SMJ 152. AK 164 points off of just 30 starts is 5.5 on average, tied for 18th. In 20th, USA Monster 213 points. Slammed CRX is 19th with 283 off of 84 starts. That's 3.4 on average. Buskinator 293. Isaboy 319 off of 36 starts is 8.9 on average. Good enough for 11th. Alatra 1309, 331 points off of 49 starts. Hobie-Wan Kenobi 391 points off of 47 is 8.3 on average. Good enough for 13th, and I know there's a typo on screen. Mudduck 09, 462 points, 100 414 starts, 4.1 on average. Mabuskov, 486 points. Panda Mama Bear, 510 points. And Cage with 618. In the top 10, Reaper, Too Quick, 691 points off of 100 starts, is 6.9 on average, 15th. Highest average. Mike Akazichi, 703 points off of 155, is 4.5 on average. 11T11D, 780 points, 71 starts, 11 points on average, is 7th highest average. Kiwi Bird King, 851 points off of 50 starts, is 17 points on average. That's the 3rd highest average. In 6th, the Darga 96, 862 points, 44 starts, a whopping 19.6 points on average. That is the highest all-time in the league. In 5th, BB Nasty, that's me, with 1,149 points off of 95 starts, 12.1 points on average. That's 6th. Drank, 115 starts to get 1,246 points for 10.8 points on average, 8th highest average. King, and even 1,500 points, 111 starts, 13.5 on average. That's 5th. Cholo Swag, 1,566 points. Those guys are pretty close. 109 starts, 14.4 on average. That's 4th highest. And in 1st is Vols 8840 with a massive 2,018 points. I think he's going to be in the 2,000 club by himself for quite some time. 118 starts, 17.1 points on average. That's 2nd highest behind only a Darga 96. Well, we are a North American league, but we've only had 5 starters from Mexico. They've earned 1,008 points in their time, 201.6 points per starter. 3 of their starters have earned points. That's 3-point scorers. 8% of Midfield Runners Cup starters are made up Mexicans. 7% of Midfield Runners Cup points scorers. They've earned 1 championship, 29 wins. They've had 2 different winners. I'm seeing some symmetry here. 15% of Midfield Runners Cup wins belong to Mexico. 15% of Midfield Runners Cup winners belong to Mexico. And 40% of Mexican starters have won a race. 40% of Mexican starters have failed to score a point. Interesting. In 2nd place, this is in order of points, is Canada. 16 starters have earned 3,357 points. That's 209.8 points per starter compared to Mexico's 201.6. 11 points scorers. 26% of Midfield Runners Cup starters have been Canadian. 26% of points scorers in the league have been Canadian. They have not earned a championship yet, although Kiwi came close. 26 wins to Canada, 3 different winners, 14% of Midfield Runners Cup wins, 23% of Midfield Runners Cup winners are Canadian. 19% of Canadian starters have won a race, 31% of Canadian starters have failed to score a point. And USA with 39 starters, by far the most, 12,053 points, by far the most, and 309 points per starter, 99.1 points per starter, more than Canada. 28 points scorers, 66% of Midfield Runners Cup starters. I mean, when 2/3 of the people are American. I mean, come on. 66% of points scorers made up of Americans. 9 championships, 133 wins, 8 different winners. 71% of Midfield Runners Cup wins. 62% of Midfield Runners Cup winners are American. 20% of USA starters have won a race. 28% of USA starters have failed to score a point. There have been 5 different rookies win in the league. Cage did it 4 times. Season 2 when he won Rookie of the Year. Vols also did it 4 times when he won Rookie of the Year in Season 4. Reaper Too Quick won 2 races in Season 3 when he also won Rookie of the Year. And Syra 11 had 2 wins in Season 7. And 11T11 1 win in Season 7. I don't know why I don't have the R on there for 11T. Obviously he was a rookie then. 562 King has the longest win streak in the league. From Season 8, Race 1 through 7. I have 6 in a row from season 3, race 3 through 8. And then 562 King, again, season 8, same season as before, race 8 through 13, that's 5 in a row. And then 5 in a row, and again, the same season for King, race 16 through 20. Adarga had 5 in a row, season 5, 13 through 17. Vols had 5 in races 2 through 6 in season 10. BB Nasty is me. I had 4 in a row. Midfield Runners Cup race 19. It's a typo. To race 3 of Midfield Runners Cup season 2. I also had 3 in a row for Midfield Runners Cup 1 round 9 through round 11. Vols had 3 in a row. Midfield Runners Cup 4 round 3 through 5. Adarga had 3 in a row. Midfield Runners Cup 4 round 8 through 10. Cholo 3 in a row. Midfield Runners Cup 5. Well, you get the idea. Cholo 3 in a row. King and Kiwi and King there at 3 in a row. And then we had 26 different times, I believe, that people have done 2 in a row. Okay, the all-time winners list is a little bit jumbled, but like everything else, I'll read through it. Vols 8840 has the most wins in the league at 34. He's won 3 championships, both constructors championships that we've run, and he's leading the third. He's won 29% of his 118 races. 29%. He's won 18.1% of all Midfield Runners Cup races. Wow, Vols. Just wow. In second, Mexican Adarga 96 with 27 wins, 1 championship. He won 61, just 61% of 44 races. That is 14.4% of all Midfield Runners races. Me, BB Nasty from USA, 26 wins. I'm in third, 3 championships. Of course, I won the first 3. Everyone by now knows it's because we had fewer drivers and fewer people who showed up every race. 2 constructors, because I was paired up with Vols. Love it. 27% of my 95 starts were wins. 13.8% of all races. From USA, 562 King, 26 wins in 4th, 1 championship. 23% of his 111 starts, 13.8, same as me, percent of all Midfield Runners Cup races, because King is about to overtake me for 3rd, isn't he? In 5th, Cholo Swag also catching up to us, 23 wins, 1 championship, 21% of 109 races, 12.2% of all Midfield Runners Cup races. Canadian Kiwi Bird King, I said he got close to a championship. Canada, you'll get one day. 18 wins to Kiwi, 36% of his 50 starts. That is the second highest, only behind Adarga. 9.6% of all Midfield Runners Cup. From USA, Wiener Drake has 15 wins, 1 championship, 13% of his 115 starts. Cage 203 has 6 wins, 9% of his 71 starts. 11T11 has 6 wins, 9% of his 71 starts. Those guys, it's identical on their stat lines. Canadian Mike Akaziji with 2 wins, 1% of his 155 starts. Reaper 2 Quick, 2 wins, 2% of his 100 starts. Syra with 2 wins, 10% of 21, and Hobie 1 Kenobi with 1 win, 2% of, that is not accurate. It's not 4 races. It's, off the top of my head, Hobie's at 47-ish.